Hello everybody, welcome back to Bits, Bobs, and Diamond Painting. My name's Alicia and I do diamond painting content here on my channel. Today I wanted to do a month, or better yet months in review video of all the diamond painting kits that I have completed starting in January. I don't really finish enough to really do a single month in review. I usually only finish about 1 to 2 kits per month. So I wanted to combine January, February, and March and just kind of show off what I've been working on this year so far. So the first one we have here is from Diamond Art Club by Sarah Mustafa, and it is Time to Spare. This is like fan art of like that tangled. This is my first Sarah Mustafa, and I absolutely love the way that this turned out. I love all the purples. Y'all know purple is my favorite color, but it is, oh shoot, I just lost a drill. See, that's fantastic. There we go, put it back on. Touched it a little too hard. But yeah, all these purples, my favorite color is purple. I really love all these purples, all the ABs in her hair. And it's a round, it's a 56 centimeter by 69 centimeter. It actually works up pretty quick. This is my, oh, I guess I should have started with this. So I'm going to start from my most current completions and then work my way backwards, just because that's how I have them laid out, where I store them. The most recent one is on top. So this one only took me about 2 weeks. I can't remember the exact start and end date. I have it somewhere. I actually stopped filling out my logbook for a little bit, so I don't even have them in my logbook to look back at. But I did finish this. I just finished this one a couple days ago, but this one only took me about 2 weeks. This one was a really quick finish. All right. Next we have, oh, this is not, oh, I got them out of order. Whatever. I'm just gonna go like this. So here we have Penelope by one of my favorite artists, Sheena Pike. I did this one for February. So this was like my February kit because it kind of reminded me of Valentine's Day with all the hearts. I love her green eyes. There's some ABs right here in her green eyes. And this cute little birdie right here. Again, Sheena Pike is my favorite artist. I love all of her little munchkins. I have every single one of them that Craftibly came out with. And then I do have one from Art and Soul, which I did see that particular kit from Art and Soul that I bought was actually in the voting for the Diamond Art Club coming up. So fingers crossed that they make it, because I'll definitely buy it from them and complete that one instead. But until then, I have that one in my kit, so we'll just see if it makes it through voting or not. But Sheena Pike is one of my favorites. So isn't she absolutely gorgeous? I have green eyes too, so I really like her green eyes. All right. And then, oh, you know what? I didn't even tell you any dimensions. Hold on. Let's see. This one is a 24-inch by 16-inch round. That's what this one is. So Craftibly, unfortunately, no longer exist, but they did theirs in inches and not centimeters. So it is a 24-inch by 16-inch round kit. All right, next, kind of give you a peek at this one. I absolutely love this one. It is so cute. So this is my very first kit that I completed from Renda's Crafty Corner, and it is by the artist Caitlin Hoyt, I think it's called, Hoyt, and it's Strawberry Dragon, but I am obsessed, you guys. This came out so good. The drills fit together so nicely. I did not really have any issues with this one. I did have a little bit of issues at the beginning with like the glue just wasn't as sticky as I liked, but that was just in certain places. It wasn't all over the canvas. It honestly wasn't even that bad to where I would fuss over it or like I wouldn't purchase from her again. But I absolutely love this kit, and it is so cute. And if she decides to license any more kits from Caitlin Hoyt, I would definitely eat that up, because she just has some really cute artwork. I really hope she does. So Renda's Crafty Corner, I guess she really does like putty and wax and things like that. She does currently, since the last time I checked, have only 3 kits on her site. This being one of them. But so she doesn't have very many diamond painting kits, but hopefully she'll be getting some more. I don't know. That's just wishful thinking, but I definitely had a good time with this kit. It just is so nice. The drills were just so good. Now the canvas itself is not as soft as like the Diamond Art Club. It's a little bit more stiffer material, but that didn't bother me. But yeah, overall, I rate this 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this one. It was one of my favorite kits that I've completed up to this point. All right. Next, we have The Birth of Teratoph Corinne by Heather R. Hitchman from Diamond Art Club. I really have found myself gravitating towards Heather R. Hitchman's artwork. I actually have acquired quite a few of her paintings that Diamond Art Club produced. They're no longer available, so I did have to acquire them all from a D-stash, but she's still one of my favorite artists, so, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind. But this is a 68.7 by 50.8 centimeter square drill kit, and I just kind of gravitate toward these really cutesy little images. I love these images where there's like an animal or like a creature all curled up. I mean, you guys, I have a type. You'll see. When you see all the diamond paintings I have and I've completed, I definitely have like a type. My tastes are very evident, but I just love this one. This little baby unicorn. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. This is up there. This is definitely up there. Now the color blocking, whoo! There's a lot of color blocking, as you see, and I'm not the best at placing squares, so there's a little gapping, but like I said, nothing that I would like complain too hard about or, you know, wish that I didn't do it. I absolutely love this one. I did seal this one. It's pretty stiff, but my daughter's going to hang this one up in her room along with the 10 other kits that she's got hanging up. She's a little bit obsessed. She kind of rotates them out, but yeah, one of my favorites right here. And oh, I didn't even say when I finished this one. I think I finished this one in January. The other 2 I finished in February. Or I finished Penelope in February for sure. And Strawberry Dragon, I finished in March. I started that one in February. That one took me a little bit longer. I had wanted to do that one for Valentine's Day, but it didn't come in time. So that's why I did Penelope. So yeah, that one I finished in March. This one I finished, I believe, in January. I think this is one of the first kits that I finished this year. Like I said, I haven't been keeping up with my logbook. So I really have to get on that so I can really tell you guys some information, how long it took me, but yeah, this one was very much enjoyable. And then the last one that I completed, well, the very first one I completed of the year, but the last one in this month in review is Restful Earth by Cat Fedora and Muni Made. Loved this one. It is a round 60 by 78 centimeter kit. I am obsessed with Cat Fedora's artwork in Muni Made. This is the 3rd kit from Muni Made that I've completed, and I have 3 more in my stash, and I have no complaints. Like, there was quite a bit of confetti in this one, but it is totally worth it because just look how beautiful. It just shimmers and shines. It's just so pretty. But yeah, this is another one of my top. All my kits that I finished this year are my favorite. That's why I pick them. But I just love the little sleeping animals. I told y'all, little sleeping animals curled up, you know, is definitely like a thing for me. I really like it. This and then Big-Eyed Girls. You'll see, you guys. But yeah, 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this one. I didn't really have a lot of trash in any of these. I haven't been disappointed in any of these. It's really been a joy to work on each and every one of these. So it makes me happy. It makes me happy. Okay. And then next I'm going to show you guys what I'm currently working on, or my whips, my work in progresses. So I'm going to move this one first. I just started yesterday. Today's April 4th. So yesterday I started this cute little kit. Artist Room by Mrs. Butter D. I think there's a Mrs. Butter D event going on right now. Now, I'm not like actually participating in it, but I'm just kind of doing, I guess, like a diamond paint along. Like, I didn't submit anything or really like look too much into it, but I just thought I'd do a cute little diamond paint along with everybody as they work on their Mrs. Butter D canvases for the Mrs. Butter D event. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. Something about crafty or creative or I don't know, something like that. Artist. The inner artist. I don't know. I'm not sure. But like I said, I'm not actually participating in it. I'm just kind of doing a diamond paint along. But yeah, I started this one yesterday. I only got a little bit done. I started late last night. It is a 42.6 centimeter by 52.7 centimeter round drill kit from Diamond Art Club. And I think this one's going to work up really quick. Like, this only took me like 20 minutes. Like, it was really fast. So I should have this one done in no time. Also, my daughter, her best friend, asked for this one. So I figured I'd finish it real quick and give it to her so she can hang it up in her room. Because otherwise, it's just going to sit in my pile with the rest of them. And then my final whip that I have going into the month of April. And none of these are from 2020. Like, none of these whips that I have are from 2024. So like, I have completed all the 2024 kits that I was working on. So it's kind of nice. I don't want to go into don't want to have too many whips. It takes me too long. Now this one is my final whip, and it is Dreaming of a Better Tomorrow by Jeremiah Kettner from Diamond Art Club. This was a release from, I guess, a mystery box. I got this one on a D-stash, but it's a square 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. I love Jeremiah Kettner's artwork. I tend to be a collector. Once I find an artist that I like, I tend to collect all their work. But I love his work. So I have this one, and I believe I have Fairy by him. And I am so upset that I missed out on, I think it's Necomart, his newest release, the little kitties, the cute little kitties. Like, I plan on buying that eventually when it comes back into stock. But I have my notification set for it. I'm so mad that I missed it. But yeah, he's becoming one of my favorite artists. Now this one, clearly you can see I haven't really done very much with this one. I was wanting to do time lapses of this one, and I started it, and I do have a time lapse up on my channel of just this section. I don't really like how I did it. I think that I don't know, maybe I just didn't speed up the time fast enough because it was long. Like, I feel like a time lapse should be pretty quick, and that's why, you like, I don't know. It was pretty long, and then I was trying to figure out how I was going to film it because at the time I did not have an overhead stand, which I do now. You can see it. I just purchased it. That's what I'm using right now. But I needed an overhead like stand to be able to like do like a top down look. So I was kind of like filming from the side. I don't know. It just was all trial and error, but I uploaded that and I don't think you guys really liked it. So I just haven't wanted to film it again. And then also because I haven't wanted to film it again, I just haven't worked on this kit. So it's in the exact same spot that you've seen it at the end of that time lapse if you watch that. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I don't know if I'm just going to go ahead and work on it without filming it, or if I'm going to kind of like pause, recuperate, and kind of like change directions and see how I want to film it so that it's better in the future. But this is one of my current whips, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I should work on it. I just haven't. But yeah, you guys, so these are all my completed kits from 2025 thus far, and my whips. I completed 5 kits through January to March, and I worked on 4 different companies. So I had Diamond Art Club, Craftably, Rhonda's Crafty Corner, and Muni Made. So, I really kind of spread the love there. I really try and diversify what I'm working on so you don't just see Diamond Art Club, even though that makes up the majority of my stash. So I really try and include kits from other shops, especially like Rhonda's Crafty Corner. Like, I don't think that I have seen any post reviews for that one. Let me just show you that one again. This one. Because, like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed it. This was 10 out of 10. I don't have any complaints. The rendering was awesome. It was not confetti heavy. I mean, obviously there's places that there was a little bit of confetti, but I mean, actually, really not really. There's like quite a bit of line blocking, just quite a bit of color blocking. The drills fit together so nice. I did not have a lot of trash at all. They just feel like so smooth and good together. Like, I love to just run my hands over the diamond paintings once I've completed them. They just feel so good. And I haven't had any popping drills. No drills have popped off. I did not steal this one. Like you can see, it's very bendable, very flimsy. And I have not lost a single drill. Like, they feel, they're in there. That grid is tight. Not too tight where they don't pop, but like they fit together so nicely and did not have a lot of trash. So, all right, you guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just kind of a look into what I have been doing this year so far. I would appreciate if you gave this a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. I look forward to having you as a returning viewer to my channel. Welcome, welcome if this is your first time, and welcome back if you've been following. I really do appreciate you guys, and this is just a little look into what I do. But go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know if you've completed any of these kits, if you're thinking about completing any of these kits, or even what you've completed this year so far. I'm very curious to find out what you guys have been up to. I love to see all your comments. I love to read your comments, and I will definitely respond. But I hope you have a fantastic day. We are going into the weekend, so I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.